shotgun snap.
Oh, he's open. There he is.
Has one across the middle.
Yep.
Pass is caught.
And there's a big swing by Huey. Blaine, stop that ball from coming over
I
here.
didn't
What's
see it
wrong
coming
with you?
back fine.
Checks in for the Jackets. What a putback alley-oop from Green to Schultz.
Working it inside like Coach Brookshire says. But Bernie with the rebound.
A steal.
And steal it is it
Who's running the last leg? That could be gold. And a goal. Yeah, it's over.
In the third. Brings another one. There's another ground ball to shortstop, fielded by Herbert, who fires it over to first base for out number 3.
Oh, she got a hold of that one. Maybe gone by. It's gone. There you go. Wow. What a hit.
I didn't take her long.
No.
It didn't.
Juan Galarza.
Welcome to another Billy's Live production. Find us on your favorite social sites and apps. Like, subscribe, and get notified when we go live.
Well, welcome everybody. You are watching the varsity game, which was scheduled to be at 7, but due to rain, we're gonna play that one first. So Esther and I are here, and we're gonna show you the starting. Oh, looks like they're doing something special down there, down the left field line. Esther, can you kind of show us what they got going on? There they go. They're showing us some future softball players here out in Wimberley. So while they take care of that business, I'm gonna tune up our system here a little bit, so hopefully you can hear me a little better at home. Check 1, 2, there we go. You can see all the Lady Texans bringing down their little friends with them. Making a few last second tweaks. Kind of got notification that we were going to be starting a little bit late. That I got late notification that we were going to be starting early. So anyhow, here we are. We are in Wimberley, Texas, about to take on the Lady Texans. We'll come back here in just a minute with the starting lineups, at least the one for the visiting Battling Billies. We'll be right back.
Strayer & Offers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair, wheel balancing, front end alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, belts and hoses, complete auto repair. Make sure you check out the Kawasaki mules and custom-built trailers, ready to go to work for you. For quality Chevron products, Strayer & Offers, 509 South Adams Street, Fredericksburg. Call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerOffers.com.
Ooh, man. You're playing like a new player since your hip surgery.
I'm telling you, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine has changed my life. I live with the pain of that old football. Never thought I'd walk right again. They did this minimally invasive procedure thing. Really sped up my recovery, faster than I ever imagined.
Man, I've been struggling with this old tennis elbow for years. I wonder if they could help me out.
Absolutely. They work wonders.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, getting you back in the game of life.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battle & Billy sponsor and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends and will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. We're with you all the way. Go Billies!
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we know the Texas Hill Country and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you'll have a team of experienced local professionals who value honesty and integrity and work tirelessly to help you achieve your real estate goals.
Give us a call or stop by today. We would be honored to help turn your Texas Hill Country dream into a reality. Go Billies!
My name is David Smith, Fredericksburg FBO. This business has done now 5 large metal buildings through Donnie Ray. He is honest, enormously competent in the matter of metal buildings. He's been doing metal buildings for 35 years. Service is excellent, the work is reliable, and they're fast. Now, these are the qualities that will come through and deliver value.
Hello, my name is Greg Nebgen with 4N Cattle Company. I want to talk to you a little bit about J Ford Trailer and my experience. So I was looking for a new cattle trailer, stopped by, talked to Josh, customized what I wanted. I own a local business. I want to do my business local. Prices were very competitive. I looked at trailers everywhere. They were $1,000 cheaper, if not more. I was going to buy local anyway. They beat everybody in price. And then they even delivered it. J Ford Trailer, that's where I got mine.
It's a high fly ball back deep at the wall. It's nope, short and caught for out number 3.
No one wants to come up short, especially with your retirement plan. Have you practiced the soft toss enough to smash the home runs? If you don't have all your bases covered with retirement, college savings, life insurance, and long-term care, call Joseph Financial Partners. We'll go around the horn and get your team ready for the big game. Call 830-997-4763 or online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Securities are offered through LPL Financial Member FINRA.
We've had grants on our campus such as a robotics club. We've had grants that had to do with technology and new things that we could offer the students. Grants for our garden club, which I'm really excited about, to get our Billies outside and thinking about farming and thinking about parts of a plan. And so a lot of our grants, what I'm noticing is there are things that really enhance what we're already teaching, but through a little bit of a different manner. All of that's due to the gracious donations from our community and everyone else that really supports our education foundation, and it seems like it's really growing each and every year, which is just going to allow more opportunities for our kids as we move forward in the future.
Visit fisdkids.org to learn more.
Thanks for tuning in, Billy Nation. Tonight's coverage is brought to you by The Inside Story, helping you make your house your home. Segner's Jewelers, with locations in Fredericksburg and Bee Cave. Hill Country Propane, for all your outdoor grilling needs. The FISD Education Foundation, let's make FISD better together. Security State Bank and Trust, celebrating 82 years of serving Fredericksburg. Well, welcome back. You just saw it, the first pitch. Jared, who is running the stream, I believe, for NFHS throughout the first pitch tonight. And that's, let's see here. Originally, Grace Strobel was number 14 there, and the circle was going to be the DP, but last minute they dropped the DP and are rolling with the flex here. Let's take a quick look at the Billies starting lineup. You've got Madison Wright catching. Ava Stewie's going to follow her up pitching. Laren Foyge is your DP for Sydney Meyer at first base. Brenda Wolf at third base. Riley McGuffey in the shortstop spot. And let's see, Natalie Simmons will be in right field. McKenna Dicker in left. Addison Shesso in center field. And Bella Finley will round out the hitting 9 there at second base. So a little bit of a different look than what we've seen as of late. Kind of interesting train of thought. Take your young lady with the most home runs. Yeah, you want to stay a little wide, Esther, just because the focus is set on that second base position in order to push through that net. Otherwise, it'll want to focus on the net. So and you'll have to manually focus it the whole time. But anyway, as I was saying, Madison Wright, the leading home run hitter for the Battling Billies, finds herself in the leadoff spot I believe Sarah Kammer, last year's head softball coach, gave that a whirl at the beginning of the season as well. I believe I have, let's see if I can find it here. I can bring up statistics for you. So go ahead and widen out, Esther. And Esther's helping me tonight. Grateful for her. There you go, about like that. Yep, Maddie looks at strike one. So we are underway here in district competition. Billy's come in with a 7-0 district record and 4-3 record for Wimberley. She fouled that one off down the left field line. So pulling those stats up for you now. Just doing a quick import. Brad Holland, thank you for keeping books for us tonight. I'll have a copy here. We'll be able to compare notes, so to speak. Maddie pops one over into the net, and there she is. So go ahead and just stay a little wide. You can just lock it right about there until she hits. There it is. So now follow it. There you go. Now widen back out and get her over at first base for a second. Yeah, nice smooth move so people at home don't get too sick watching. Okay, now you can go back to the field. Very good. Thank you, Esther. And widen out now so we can see what's going on in the field at first base, as well as, yeah, there you go. And we need to see the hitter. There you go. Good. All right, so base hit into left field for Maddie to start the game out. Ava Stewie takes a hack at the first pitch and fouls it off. Everybody's still climbing into the stands. Like we said, we got a late notice of a role reversal. The JV game that was scheduled at 5 o'clock got moved to after this one, and the varsity game that was originally scheduled for 7. We're playing it now just in case the weather gets nasty. Ava looks at the 0-2, ball going away from Miss Strobel there in the circle. Grace toes the rubber, delivers down in the dirt again. Bailey Wright is behind the dish. Her battery partner made a nice stop right there. So that'll even the count at 2-2. Ava hits, too hard, too hot to handle the shorty. Almost took it in the eyeball. It's going to drive in Madison Wright. So the Billies on the board early here with, after Ava Stewie's, dare I say it, infield triple, E6. I don't know, that ball was hit extremely hard. And the shortstop, Miss Mackenzie Moore, made an effort to try to play it, but the ball took a stealth hop and got past her. Lauren Foyge, DP for the Billets. She, we're just going to call that a hard ground ball triple. Advanced by batter was Madison Wright. So the Billets up 1-0 here. And the ball in the dirt evens the count at 1-1. So the Billies already rolling 3 batters in. That pitch actually went behind Lauren Foyge for ball 2. Coach Click out of the dugout to cheer his starting pitcher, Miss Strobel, Grace Strobel, on a little bit. That shorty is playing tight for the Billies. She is, you can probably see her, well, you can't see her right almost in the middle of your frame there. Swing and a miss from Miss Foyge. He's going to even the count at 2s. So no outs here. Billies have a run after Ava Stewie's infield triple. All right, there's Lauren Foyge poking one to the left fielder, and she's going to be able to take second on the E7, but a single drives in Miss Stewie. So a hard ground ball into left field will advance Stewie home for an RBI, and then Miss Foyge will take second on the bobble out there in left field. So while the ladies out there have a little quick conversation. We'll hear from some of our friends over at the FISD Education Foundation.
You make a difference. Give today. FISDkids.org/donate.
All right, so we're back. Like I said, if we set it on auto, it would focus on the net, and then people wouldn't be able to see the players. So you got to kind of manual focus there at the left. Hey, so if you're frustrated about the internet connection at your home, you're not getting the picture clear, it's not your fault. It's here. Unfortunately, we're not permitted to use the wireless, so good hit there. Brendel rolls into a 4-3. It's going to advance Laren to third. But again, it's the internet here. I'm off our cellular, and it's not great. McGuffey now to the plate for the Billies. McGuffey has led off throughout district. She pops one into right. That's going to fall in. Little Texas leaguer. Good hit. That's going to advance Laren. Riley thought about taking second on the throw. But anyway, Riley has been leading off, but tonight hitting in the, 5-hole for the Billies. It's a little flare single into right, RBI. Trying to catch up here in play. Hit single. Softy. Fly ball. Advanced by batter, and Natalie Simmons with a foul ball on her first pitch. Who's got time to get the stats? These Billies are rolling. Natalie bounces one. That's a softy to the pitcher. One hop. She's going to come up with it, and the old 1-3 will advance Riley to third. So the Billies now with a couple of outs, but a runner in scoring position is McGuffey. At the plate now is McKenna Dicker. McKenna, 4 strikeouts in her last start at home. She flares one foul that is right there off the hands. Pitched a winner, shutout. Well, no, I think they did. Oh, shoot, don't hold me to it. I can look real quick. Yeah, 13-0 shutout against Canyon Lake. Proud of her for tossing such a winner. Catcher did everything she could there, Bailey Wright, to frame that ball, but unfortunately in her effort, ball tipped off the outside of her glove and goes to the back of the fence, allowing Miss McGuffey to advance to third on the pass ball. The 1-1. Ooh, swinging a foul ball. 1-2 count now on Dicker. Swing and a miss for strike 3. That's going to roll it up for the Billies in the top half of the first, but not before they can put 3 runs across on 4 hits. So well done for the Billies. We'll run the replays now. Not really, I see. No replays today. But with a strikeout swing in, the Billies will be back on defense. Ava Stewie in the circle with Maddie Wright behind the dish. We'll be right back.
It's grilling time at Hill Country Propane Inc., and we've got the latest models of stainless steel grills made in America. Our showroom is full of grills by Wilmington, AOG, Fire Magic, and Phoenix. We offer Primo ceramic grills and pellet grills by Smokin' Brothers. Summertime is the time to celebrate grilling for family and friends. Come on in today and let our experienced team demonstrate features of the grill you deserve. Hill Country Propane Inc. Go Propane.
Top 5 reasons we love Gaddy's in Fredericksburg. Number 5, their student-teacher lunch discount. Number 4, their all-you-can-eat buffet. Number 3, they have a huge variety of fresh veggies at the salad bar. Number 2, Gaddy's pasta and pizza is always hot and ready. And best of all, they even do the dishes. Gaddy's Pizza, Highway 16 South, across from the fairgrounds.
We sure hope you're enjoying the coverage of today's game, and if you are, do us a favor, be sure and thank DR Welding. Quality and craftsmanship make the difference. Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. Get your stride back. Arrowhead Bank, financial services for the Hill Country since 1923. Arizola Plumbing, the Hill Country's #1 plumber. And by J4 Trailers. That's where I got mine.
All right, well, welcome back. Bailey Wright, the catcher, leads off. She squares to bunt and looks at one in the dirt for ball one. Let's take a quick look at their rosters. Bailey Wright will lead off. Mackenzie Moore at short. Juniper Daniel is in center field. Reese Adams at first base. Katie Schrader's at second base. Grace Strobel is the DP. Well, actually, she's pitching now. Well, there's a strike delivered gas-wise by Stewie. And let's go back to that real quick. Grace Strobel, the DP, ended up pitching. Reagan Masur is in right field. Jaden Jamison in left. And Reagan Kinley is in third base. And again, they dropped the, she tried to bunt again and didn't even get a piece there. They dropped the flex player and entered Miss Strobel into the circle. So that's the starting lineup for Wimberley High School Texans. So 1-2 count now on Miss Wright, the catcher, swing and a miss at one upstairs for strike three. Let's record it. Strikeout number one. Christy, did you add that strikeout? Did you get it? Yes, you did. All right. Counter is rolling. Christy Wright in the house. Goodness. How about them Billies? Mackenzie Moore, the shortstop, again, she almost took one off the forehead. Ava Stewie out there in the circle hit a one-hop dart right at her. We gave it an infield triple because she could have made a play on it, but the sniper hop bounced right over her glove. I thought it hit her head, to be honest, but it did not. Sydney up with it quickly and fires over to Bella covering first base. So it kind of tells you something, doesn't it? The first two batters for Wimberley come out trying to bunt, looking for any holes in the defense they can find. But that's a nice little, let's see, bunt out. It's going to be to Sid. So we got a 3-4 on the second out of the game. Juniper Daniel now, the center fielder for the Texans, steps in, takes her turn. Number 4 swings and misses at gas down the pipe. Keep making it boring, Ava. Ava looks at her wristband, apparently agrees, toes the rubber there and delivers. I would agree with that too. Nasty on the outside for strike 2. What do you think, Essie? That had a little smoke on it, didn't it? It's almost like one of your serves. Essie, the volleyball player of the girls in the Finley family. We're excited about that. Stewie with an 0-2. Bye, ya. That'll be strikeout number 2. Madison Wright will record the put out there. Ava with the assist. That's all she wrote for the first inning. We'll be right back after these fine messages.
Welcome to Creek Street Dental, where we strive to treat our patients with compassion, kindness, and care. We utilize the latest technologies in our commitment to your family, offering cone beam technology, cosmetic dentistry, and sedation dentistry so you can sleep through your appointment. Stop by and meet our newest addition, Dr. Monica Montgomery from the Fredericksburg High School class of 2014. Creek Street Dental on the corner of Creek Street and South Adams in Fredericksburg.
Security State Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of our local athletes. Whether it's on or off the field, game day or any day, they're here to help you succeed and tackle your financial goals. From personal and business banking to mortgage services or trust services, Security State Bank and Trust can support all your banking needs, helping build communities we call home since 1941. Security State Bank and Trust, proud sponsors of Battling Billy Sports. Let's go Billies! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Billy Nation, we couldn't do it without the help of our sponsors, like the Real Estate Advisory Team, your source for Hill Country real estate. Security State Bank Wealth Management, your plan, your goal, your purpose. Strayer and Offers, serving the Hill Country since 1928. Creek Street Dental, treating patients with care and compassion. Gaddy's Pizza, pizza, games, and party rooms.
Well, here's your leadoff hitter of the second inning. I've made my case. Tried all year since she's been back from basketball anyway. I think her OBP is around 800. Just ridiculous. She looks at one on the inside there. Ball one. See if I can pull that up. Keep in mind the stats I'll give you tonight are only district. She pops one right past the shorty, just as she is supposed to do, and gets herself in a position with a hit single, a little dump fly ball out there. Addison Chesso on first base brings Bella Finley to the plate. Let's filter down to just the district games. Ball down. Let's see. Where is she? Gotta be close. Oh yeah, close to top. On base percentage is .609 in district. She's on her way to second in there easily with a stolen base. After Bella looks at ball two in the dirt. Slow moves, slow moves. And just widen out a little bit. Now you can show us. Oh, there you go. You have to brighten it up a notch. Pitch on the way, gets away. Boy, nice play there by Bailey Wright, just getting a glove on that. But regardless, Addison Chesso says, ball down, I'm gone. So she quickly advances on. There's a ball inside, called a strike. Mark that down again real quick. Ball is the pitch. Oops, what's going on here? Undo. Bella pops one into center field. Oh, Shorty made a nice play off the second baseman's glove, but Bella's going to reach. All right, let me get all this down real quick. Ball. Third on the wild pitch. And then a strike. Go ahead and more strike. There you go. Couldn't get the app to play. Single up the middle. Infield single. Maddie hits a rope into right. If the first baseman would have been covering, she could have thrown her out at first base, but it's my batter. Maddie Wright in play with a single to right. Good hard hit. Almost too hard, like I mentioned. So that advances Bella to second base. So runners at first and second. It's going to bring out Coach Click, and we'll have us a little powwow out there in the Soikel, which gives us time to give a little thanks to our friends over there at Diamond W Specialties.
Diamond W Specialties, a cut above the rest.
Go Billy!
All right, we're back. Sure appreciate the fine folks at Diamond W Specialties and the Fredericksburg Education Foundation, but our superstars for this game and all season long have been the fine folks at Werner Electric. If you have any residential or commercial needs, Dwight has about 180 years experience. I bet it's close to that with all of his staff and him working together, but any kind of residential or home electrical needs, or commercial electrical needs, give old Dwight a call. Let's get back to the game here. Ava Stewie at the plate now, looks at one off her kneecap. That's probably the safest pitch to throw to six, to be honest with you. Wind's blowing out from home to left field. That's probably the safest way to pitch to her. No offense, Ava. I should have pitched to your dad like that in high school. He did some damage off of me. You ever been to the baseball field in strike one? In Fredericksburg, Texas, you know that deep in the heart of left field, way past the fence, is a nursing home back there. And I'm pretty sure I threw a change jump that looked like that ball right there. How about a grand slam, folks? Kabooyah. So that's what Stephen Stewie did right there, landed on top of the nursing home. But there's Lauren Foyge absolutely orbiting a ball. Did I mention the wind's blowing out? She didn't need much wind, that's for sure. That ball was giz out in a hoey. And how about you? Let me get this down. Yes, home run, orbit, hard, fly ball, left field. Billies jumping all over them. 8-0. My goodness. 8 hits for the Billies, 8 runs, and we've even left a runner on. Wowzers. If the Billies could learn to hit, you know, Kyle's with me here. If the Billies could just figure out how to hit the ball. Wowzers. Let's brighten that up a little bit more. Can you flip that switch it once or twice up? Okay. What we got now? Brenda Wolf. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take all the filters off. And then we'll go down a bunch. Oh, that's still too bright, isn't it? Oh, she fouls one back toward us. There we go. Now we're just right. Thank you. As the sun doesn't eclipse, but as the sun sets here, lighting situation changes for the camera. So that's old Brenda Wolf there with the bat in her hand. She looks at ball 2. That's going to run the count to 2-1. Brenda Wolf on the season, she is .565 average. She rolls over there. Oh, a little soft one-hopper. That's called using the turf right there. So in play, out on the old 5-3. Nice play there by the 30. That would be Miss Reagan Kinley. We didn't get a chance to go around and talk about the defense for the Billies in the bottom half of the second. We'll have to do that when we come back. Riley McGuffey looks at one off the toenails there. Swing and a miss at a ball up and away. So I believe, now keep in mind, just district-wise, that was Foyge's second bomb of the season. Madison Wright leads the team in district with 4 home runs. There's a hard hit to the shorty. She up with it quick. She gets Riley at short on the 6-3.
Right fielder, number 15, Natalie Simmons.
Yeah, as I mentioned, Madison Wright, the leadoff hitter, leading the team in home runs. Ava Stewie right behind her with 3. And keep in mind, just district. Natalie Simmons at the plate now, looks at a one-hopper for ball 1. The 1-0 becomes a 2-0. Oh. You widen out just a touch, Essie. Zoom out just a little bit. There you go. Yeah, again, the internet here at the park, not the best. I tried getting some access for you to local Wi-Fi, and I was unable to connect. So you're having to deal with the tower, and the tower is doing all it can, which isn't much, unfortunately. McKenna Dicker comes to the plate with a runner at first base and Natalie Simmons after a 4-pitch walk. Addie Shesso, who led off this inning, climbs into the on-deck circle. You see her there in the lower right-hand corner of your screen. Dicker. Fouls one off. Run the count even at 1-1. Billies with 2 outs here. Oh, that was generous. That ball was in the river to say the least. Catcher shifted, tilted, turned, did everything she could That base hit down the right field line, that's going to get into the shorty quickly, but allow Natalie Simmons on the single to right to advance to third base. So good hit there by Dicker. Will bring Shesso to the plate. Runners on the corners. Coach Click out of the dugout again to have a word of encouragement for his infielders on where to position play. So we definitely want to drop back here, Esther, and give us the whole field because we're probably going to have a stolen base here, I hope. Strike down. Let's try to stay out of the force out at second if we can. So they are forced to get Addison at first on a soft hit. That's going to allow Natalie to score from third on the wild pitch. And now Addison's got room over there at first base. So ball. Conversation again. Lots of timeouts called in this one so far. This one, I guess, by the catcher. All right, so now he's going to score. This gives me time to catch up on the wild pitch. And McKenna takes second. So George does a little singing in the background. And Addie and Bella doing some sort of dance. Oh, they're actually widen out. Let's see that. They might be pretzeling here. Yeah, okay. We'll give them about a 4 on the 10 scale. They couldn't complete the turn. Something about helmets colliding mid-spin. Gonna have to work on that. Runner at second base, 2 down, 1-1 count, I believe. Pitch on the way. She pulls one, and that's gonna result in the old 3 unassisted for the third out. But not before the Billies, once again can tack on a whole bunch of runs. 5 this inning, if I'm not, no, 6. So we had the grand slam and then a couple more after that. How about them Billies? We'll be back on defense when we come back after this fine message from Hill Country Refrigeration.
Since 1974, Hill Country Refrigeration has been bringing something extra to every residential customer, besides a cozy and comfortable home. It's built into every heating or air conditioning service. It's part of every estimate. You'll feel it in our handshakes. We carry it with us in our trucks, and it's forever in our hearts. It's our deep love for this community, and of course, our Batlin Billies.
Support for the Billies comes from Knopp Healthcare and Votive Hospice, family owned by Fredericksburg natives. Knopp's currently has Fredericksburg's best star rating on Medicare. We'd like to thank the people of Fredericksburg for voting us best of 2023 in the newspaper's Reader's Choice Awards. Knopp's won a total of 5 categories, including Best Nursing Home, Best Assisted Living, and Best Physical Therapy. Votive is proud to have won Best Hospice. We'd love to help you when you need us. Call Krisha at 830-928-9956. Knopp Healthcare and Votive Hospice. Small town heart, generations of care.
We hope you're enjoying this broadcast, and if you are, be sure to thank these fine sponsors. Joseph Financial Partners, assisting every aspect of your financial life. Tanya White Chambers and the Sterling Real Estate Group. Votive Hospice, Small Town Heart, Generations of Care. Hill Country Refrigeration, quality heating and air in the Hill Country. And by the FISD Education Foundation. Let's make FISD better together.
Big City of Wimberley, Texas. Count is 1-1 here on Miss Reese Adams. The swing and a miss. We're in the bottom of the 2. Reese is playing first base for the Texans. Stewie continues to be unkind. We love it. Bye ya, strike 3. Thanks for watching. Coming. Strike 3, Katie Schrader, the second baseman, will have a shot at it. It's kind of like a carnival ride with those Stewie out there. The odds are kind of tilted against you. Give us $1 and take a try at it. But, she has got some smoke on her tonight. I think she's feeling well. Finally got her weller. She was a little ill there for a little bit, but she ain't no more. Upstairs for ball one. The umpires are dodging the heat. You know you're bringing it. I've never had that experience. I never had that experience. Oh, off the hands. Oh, okay. Maddie fielded it off the turf bounce. I guess it bounced in the box. Foul territory. So, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Fouls it off into the net. It's going to fall in front of Sid there. Maddie and Sid duke it out. Maddie wins. Thought they were going to throw down and strap on gloves there for a minute, but the 1-2 from Stewie. Toes delivers. Adios, my friend. Strikeout number 4 for Stewie. Second one looking this inning. University of Central Florida, Big 12 school. They're going to be happy to have the Big 6 for us. That's half their school. Big 12, Big 6. That's quick math right there, and that's a strike from Stewie. She's going to be a Central Florida Knight, but you've heard me say it a couple hundred times. She's not a Knight yet. She's a Billy. Oh, just missed down and in. So again, if you have any need for some electrical work, our friends over there at Werner Electric will be a wise choice. Give them a call there. The number is on the screen. Just ask for Dwight. Let him know that Billy's Live sent you. You know what? Here's the deal. You could even text him right now and just say, hey, I got to watch the Billies tonight because of you. And that would be why. 3 girls look at the third strike. So 3 strikeouts looking in this half inning. And she's got, what, 5 on the night out of the 6 outs. She contributed in the, no, that was Sid to Bella. But anywho, that's it. That's all she wrote. So we gone. Be right back. Oh, again, don't just shoot him a text and tell him thanks for letting me watch the Billies tonight. That's Dwight Werner. Numbers there on the screen.
Support for the Billies comes from Knopf Healthcare and Votive Hospice, family owned by Fredericksburg natives. Knopf's currently has Fredericksburg's best star rating on Medicare. We'd like to thank the people of Fredericksburg for voting us best of 2023 in the newspaper's Reader's Choice Awards. Knopf's won a total of 5 categories, including Best Nursing Home, Best Assisted Living, and Best Physical Therapy. Votive is proud to have won Best Hospice. We'd love to help you when you need us. Call Krisha at 830-928-9956. Knopf Healthcare and Votive Hospice. Small town heart, generations of care.
Arrowhead Bank is celebrating 100 years of serving the Hill Country. Their goal is to greet you by name when you walk in the door and provide you the banking help you need today. You're guaranteed to speak to someone you know when you pick up the phone. Arrowhead Bank wants to thank all the employees of Fredericksburg ISD. Good luck to the Battling Billies in all activities this school year. Arrowhead Bank, 502 South Adams, 830-990-9300. Check them out online, arrowheadbanktexas.com.
Arizola Plumbing, your full-service plumbing provider for the Fredericksburg community and beyond. We have the tools and experience for comprehensive residential and commercial plumbing, including everything from water filtration to drain services for new construction or even remodeling. Have an after-hours emergency? No problem. Don't settle for less than the best. We're online at arizolaplumbing.com or give us a call at 830-998-4336.
Welcome back. Where y'all been? The Billies, 9 up. 9-0. Bella Finley had a single up the middle in her first AB. She's back. Bat in hand. She pops another one. This one, second baseman makes a nice play on. Pretty well hit though, but just a one-hopper to the second baseman. That would be Miss Katie Schrader. Made a pretty sweet little play right there. 4-3 is how we're going to score that one on the first pitch. So one pitch, one out. Madison Wright, she's 2 for 2 today. 1 to left, 1 to right. She looks at a one hopper there. That's a safe pitch. Oh, Grace, I wouldn't want to be you. I mean, I'm impressed and proud of you. That's Grace Strobel out there. She is dealing as best she can and trying to keep these Billies off balance. She and Miss Bailey Wright behind the dish there for the Texans. Maddie rolls one over, tries to give Coach an opportunity to field a ground ball. Coach doesn't want anything to do with it. No E10, just no effort 10. So Maddie looking down at a 2-1 count after that foul ball. And she's 2 for 2 with a couple of singles. She's probably upset with herself. She hadn't left the park yet. Hopefully Dad does not have to ground her here. Don't you worry, his camera is rolling. She looks at ball 4. So he's disappointed. No doubt she is too. When you drop bombs for a living like some of these Billies do, they don't like walking. And speaking of dropping bombs, here comes number 6, Stewie. Yeah, Maddie's hitting 609 on the season. Stewie, she tries to put Coach in play as well, but Coach just didn't have it. Wisely, though, taking a few steps back. 197 down the line and left. Got baseball field right behind it. That's where the big boys are. The Battling Billy baseballers are swinging it up there tonight. So we got back. We have 2 games, 2 varsity games going on at the same time. Ava Stewie off the fingers. She may get there. She is. She's going to beat that infield single out. Cannot mess around on wheels, Stewie. So infield single for Miss Ava on the 2-hopper to third base. That's why she flies. That's why she hustles. That's why we hustle. That's why we hustle, et cetera, et cetera. So we got a couple of Billies. Madison Wright at second base, Ava Stewie at third, and Laren Foyge is going to dump one into right. She did successfully. A little Texas leaguer is going to allow everybody to advance a bag. Throw comes in from right field in time to freeze Madison over there at third base. So the bases are abundant with Billies. Oh, took me a while to come up with that one. For Miss Brindle, who plays third base for the Billies. She looks at strike 1. Brindle's having a fantastic year. 565 in district. Girl can smash. That includes 3 walks as well. She fouls one straight back there, which means timing was perfect. Just got to barrel it up. 10 singles and 3 doubles. 3 RBIs as well from Miss Brenda Wolf. She'd like to pick up a few more here. Boom! Oh my goodness. Wow. You don't see that very often. I'll tell you what happened. Stewie in. Okay, so an absolute missile back up the middle. Unfortunately, is a single, but I mean a dart line drive off the edge of the shortstop's glove. Hits Stewie in the air off the glove. Of course, if it hits him off the glove or throw, it's perfectly fine. But able to advance Madison Wright and Ava Stewie home on the hard hit up the middle there. Foyge pulls the brakes at second base. That ball was really fielded by either the second baseman or the center fielder off of Stewie. So Ava scores, Madison scores, a couple of Billies on at first and second. Riley McGuffey at the plate now. She boom. Oh, off the base of the wall. Brindle, unhook the train, hon. All kinds of fun stuff going on. I think Brindle thought that was gone off the bat, so she wasn't hustling, and that ball ends up hitting the base of the wall. And so unfortunately for Speedy McGuffey is she had to hold up at second base. Oops. Advanced, too many runners there. In play. Hit double. Left field. Pop that fence. Hard line drive. Miss McGuffey. Advanced Laren Foyge. Advanced Brenda Wolf to third base. There we go. McGuffey at second. Brenda Wolf at third. Billy's live on ads. We'll be right back.
When it comes to managing your financial investments, any idea how much of your money it takes just to cover your investors' fees? My name is Eddie Kramer, certified financial planner professional from the Battling Billy class of 2000. At SSB&T Wealth Management, all our advisors are on salary, so we never receive commissions, loads, or kickbacks from your investments. So guess who keeps more of your money? You do. Your plan, your goals, your purpose. Give us a call today, 990-7750.
Let's go.
Hello friends, this is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. We'd like to thank you, our Fredericksburg community, for trusting us with all your home decorating needs. Whether wood or tile floors, window treatments or wallpaper, vinyl plank or paint, for 43 years now, you've made us the #1 rated store in the area, and we couldn't be prouder to back our Billies right here on Billies.life. Thank you, Fredericksburg, for choosing The Inside Story. Drop by today and let us help make your house a home.
Billy's with a dozen runs across the board already. Can you widen out, Esther? We can see the field, see what all's going on. Yep, there we go. There you go. Pass ball is going to get away from catcher. It's Bailey Wright, the little short hop there, allowing our runners to advance another run. So now Baker's dozen. That ball hit to left. That's going to drop for at least a double. That's Natalie Simmons and drive in Riley from third base. Wow, I got my work to do here. Let's see. Off pitch. And now Natalie Simmons popped the double to left. And advanced Riley McGuffey. Billy's 14-0. 15 after 3, I believe. Is that right? 15 after 3? So if we can push another run across, and then, who's that? This is Brooklyn Groby hitting for Ms. Dicker, I believe. Brooklyn looks at another one in the dirt. So a couple of balls. That's going to allow Natalie to take third on the wild pitch. Yeah, so one more, I believe. We got 2 outs to give. See if we can push one more run across, then get 3 outs. That'll be the end of the ball game. Ball 3 in the dirt. So since coming in, Miss Irwin has struggled to find the zone. She did once, but that ball was hit off the wall in left center by Natalie Simmons over there at third base. Oh, gracious. He's like, what do you want me to do? He's like, look at him. He's like, the umpire's like, it's okay. he knew he was giving her one there, and he's like, so what are you going to do about it? You're winning 14-0 in the third. Swing and a miss there by Brooklyn. Oh, the snap throw down to third. Not in time to get Miss Natalie. So that'll even the count up. Widen out. There we go. And see what happens. Pitch on the way. Little rock the baby there. It's going to foul territory. Count will remain full. Brooklyn, full count, 1 out. Runner at third base. Billy's 14-0. Boom. Oh, fouled it off. Just a little dip. Got to iron that out just a touch, and she'll square that up. The Full count, outside, ball 4. Brooklyn works her way on there. All right, quick word from our friends at the FISD Education Foundation.
The Fredericksburg ISD Education Foundation wants you to know that every dollar counts. Give today at fisdkids.org.
Addie Chesso now at the plate. Well, not yet. Having a conversation with Coach. First and third situation. 1 out still here. Thank you, Miss Wright, for keeping up with the score for us. Addie thinks about dropping a bunt down, but puts it in the right-hander's batter's box. It's got to go a little further, Addie. You got this. Foul ball, strike 1. Pitch on the way from Miss Irwin. Ella Irwin. I believe that's right. Yes. Brooklyn able to advance on the defensive indifference. The 1-1 becomes the 2-1. Addie a single and a ground out today, so a mere 500 so far. Looks at one low. That's been called a strike before today. Miss Brooklyn's first strike was that pitch right there, but with the strike on her already. Umpire calls that one a ball. The 3-1. Upstairs, Addie got caught chasing. She's one to hit. Hitters want to hit. Shouldn't have chased that one though. That's strike. Full count.
There you go, kid.
14-0 is the score. 1 out. Runners at second and third for the Billies. The Rockababy and the pitch. Strike 3. Drop third with a base open. She's going to reach. So, Billies are full again. In play. Drop third. No play.
Number 11, Bella Finley.
Let's get advance the runners to third. Let's see. Bella Finley will come up now with 1 out, bases juice. She hit a one-hopper to the second baseman. I don't think that's foul. One for 2 on the day for Bella. Let's see, 250 average on the year, so not 455 OBP. So these Billies, wait. Second baseman is still stretching out there. Umpire had timeout. Pitcher was ready to roll. 0-1 is the count on Bella. Now we're ready. Full, bases loaded with Billies. Bella pops one to right. That may be enough to score that 15th run. There it comes in. And Addie with guts scoots on to second base with the ball being thrown in right in front of her, but nothing they could do. So. All right, Bella with a good little sac fly. To right. RBI. Advanced. And now we got Miss Maddie Wright at the plate. 2 outs. She is 2 for 2 on the day with a walk. 4th plate appearance, Racha. Pitch on the way, down for ball 2. Mark Brazzara, thanks for watching, buddy. Man, so grateful for you and all you do for the community. Play at the plate. We're going to have obstruction there, I believe. Yeah, I think that's going to be the 3rd out. So what happened? Did you happen to get that one? No?
Not really.
Yeah. Maddie went to avoid.
It didn't really look like she touched the base, though.
Yeah, Maddie went to avoid contact, but what she did was she moved forward into the field of play. So, yeah, you're going to be, even if it's not technically, well, I don't need to get into it, but, yeah, she's going to be called out there for obstruction. So, got an out. offensive interference is how that one goes down. Reagan Masur is going to be the batter. This is her first AB in the game. Batter number 789 coming up for the Texans when we come back.
Strayer & Offers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair, wheel balancing, front end alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, belts and hoses, complete auto repair. Make sure you check out the Kawasaki mules and custom-built trailers, ready to go to work for you. For quality Chevron products, Strayer & Offers, 509 South Adams Street, Fredericksburg. Call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerAndOffers.com.
Ooh, man, you're playing like a new player since your hip surgery.
I'm telling you, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine has changed my life. I lived with the pain of that old football injury for years. Never thought I'd walk right again. They did this minimally invasive procedure thing. Really sped up my recovery, faster than I ever imagined.
Man, I've been struggling with this old tennis elbow for years. I wonder if they could help me out.
Absolutely. They work wonders.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, getting you back in the game of life.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battle and Billy sponsor and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends and will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. We're with you all the way. Go Billies!
Fine folks over there at Segner's Jewelers. You know, they have been sponsoring Billy's Live as long as they possibly could. So, grateful for Sammy and family. Super folks over there. Go by and see them. Main Street, also in Bee Cave. This is Reagan Masur at the plate now, number 6. Right fielder. She'll be followed by Jaden Jamison and then Reagan Kinley. Third baseman. Reagan's playing left field for the Texans. Stewie would like to put this away in 3. Let's see if she can get it done. Something tells me I'm going to go out on a limb. Little preview maybe of next game without Miss Esther here. Esther had to run to the restroom, quick break, so we got a kind of a lock shot for you. But I am joined by my buddy. Hey, there's old Kyle. Kyle Tribe, ladies and gentlemen. Base.
Right here, we're looking for that 3.
Ground hop to
one down.
Miss Brenda Wolf. Just like that, 1 out. Nothing to this game.
Keep it simple.
So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Kyle, I could be wrong, and you witnessed me being wrong, you know, most of the time. But I could be wrong. But if we get 2 quick ones before them Texans score a run, I believe that's a ball game.
Yeah, we're heading to Waffle House.
Amen. JV's rolling right after this one. So let's go to JV first. Sid giving chase just out of frame.
Oh,
yeah,
came up with it.
Yeah, tough catch. That's Sidney Meyer down there out of your frame. Too bad I didn't get that one. Of course, we're kind of pinned behind the dugout anyway. You couldn't have seen it. But guess what?
1 away.
2 outs now.
1 away from.
Oh, yeah.
Shutting
you
the
a
book.
tricky guy. You a tricky guy. All right, you got it. Yeah, we're 1 out away for sure. But join us for the JV game. Fowler in this one. Stewie, ouch.
A little help.
Don't do that to the umpire, yeah. Sorry, Blue, she didn't mean it. she didn't mean it. Oh, dude. Yeah, look at Ava.
What is he doing? Oh.
She's telling him to go. Well, I don't need to tell you what she's saying.
That one slipped.
Yeah.
A little sweat. Yeah, we're good. Right, a little chat. You feeling good? You feeling good? Yeah, feeling good.
Let her
Coach.
roll, man.
Go ahead and wrap this one up.
Yes.
Might as well put it in the book real quick.
Stewie's going to be blazing ultra heat here. All right, here comes our camera operator. She's coming back. You just keep those on. She can handle it. Got a good thing going here.
Here we go.
Down, ball 2.
A little tight.
I got an idea. Oh, my idea just failed.
All right, wait for a pitch call. Here we go.
Okay, hang on.
2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs.
That's it. She's got 5. Ball up.
Just a little elevated, Oh, she said 3-0, don't swing. Coach is like.
Yeah, well, I mean,
you
you're
swing,
down 15 runs.
bury
Everybody
you.
should be taking 2 strikes.
Pitch.
Gosh. Stay in the dugout. God, let her roll. I'm sorry, Ava.
Here we go. So we're back up at the top, right? Is that where we're at?
Yeah, we're back to the
Bailey
top.
Wright, catcher.
Thanks, Kyle. I grew up in that circle. That hits home.
Pitch, here we go. There it is. Right down the drain.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. That girl's 6. Do your thing. All right, runner at first base. Turn the page on that. See that? Turn the page.
Oh, we can turn it now. Here we go. 2.
There's 2, my friend.
All right, start that chainsaw, Blue. Here we go. Warm it up.
He has gotten animated a couple times
He
in this
has.
game. It's kind of fun to watch, especially that last inning with 3 called strikeouts in a row. Stewie, 0-2.
Watch third strike on all 3 of them. Like that,
Bye-ya.
right there, ladies and
Bye-ya.
gentlemen.
There it is. Dang near perfect game. Definitely a no-hitter. She faced 10 batters. Not sure what that noise is, but ball game, Billy's.
Way to go, way to go.
Way to go.
Go do the
Good job,
handshake
girls. I'm going to just I'm just going to say goodbye.
Say goodbye. All right.
Thanks for
Ladies and gentlemen,
joining
thanks
us,
for
folks.
hanging out with us.
Yep. What a treat. What a
Right
treat.
on here on Billy's Dot Live. And we'll see you in just a minute again
That's right,
with
JV.
JV.
Come on back.
We'll probably take a
I don't know,
short break and then get them on the
15,
field.
20 minutes. That was only a 1-hour game, bro. That's getting it done.
That's probably close to the record.
It could be. Could be. All right, be right back.